Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to dive in a little further and bring you more information that I've uncovered about the Jinn, specifically the Infrit type of Jinn, the most powerful, that are linked to Azazel. And if you are new to my channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. If you like this content, give me a like. And if you're returning, thank you and welcome back. Welcome back. So we've already introduced the Infrit in my Azazel video and the fact that they are a certain species or category of Jinn, and more specifically the most powerful. I will have my Azazel video up there in the card for those who haven't seen it. So these creatures are known for lurking in the shadows and having beastly natures. They're also said to be the spirits guarding ancient tombs in Egypt, and they carry out any curses laid upon the tombs. In Islamic lore, they are creatures of horror and carried out commands of vicious pharaohs in Egypt in ancient times. These creatures, the Infrit, date back to ancient Arabian folklore and origin stories, such as the Book of Enoch, many other examples, and there are many other examples as such, like we explored the Azazel origins. They are equally feared and respected in Arabian culture, and their nature is said to be wild, untamed, and rebellious. I like that. In appearance, they're said to be huge, with large wings, and born out of smokeless flames with terrifying features, with fangs and horns, and they are shapeshifters, taking on any form. When I was researching the usual form or believed form they would take, such as animals like snakes or dogs, if they take human form, they're said to have skin that would appear to be burnt. Some legends say due to the Infrit being born of smokeless fire and humans made of clay, then reproduction between human and Infrit is possible but rare. They are one of the very first beings created by Allah in Islamic faith, or the source, and a proud and powerful race of beings. It is said that the Jinn detested when humans were created and saw the human race as weak and powerless. Iblis, or Azazel, felt so strongly about their superiority that it caused his fall, along with many others in Islamic lore. But of course, the Book of Enoch, we've already discussed the fall of Azazel and the story with that. So many believe Iblis is Satan in an Islamic faith, or the equivalent of Satan in their faith. Not all of these beings are evil, and they have free will. They choose how they carry out their lives. Can they be hurt, overpowered, or killed? From my research, the only defense against a malicious Infrit is magic. They are not beings of weakness, but strong, cunning, sly, and durable. We can bind, destroy, or control the Jinn, but it has to be through magic. It is the human's only defense against the Jinn or Infrit. You can bind them to an object like a genie, and they can grant you 3 wishes, but they are sly and cunning and will almost always use their wit against you while granting the wishes. For example, if If you want wealth, they may kill a close family member and you would receive their inheritance. So it always comes with a price that you didn't exactly have in mind. There are many types of jinn species, with ranks, hierarchies, power, and different abilities and strengths. Angels and demons fall into the same category in Islamic faith. Graveyards, large bodies of water, air, ruins, caves, deserts, crossroads, and dark places are where the jinn reside. There are many stories and accounts of jinn taking forms of people you know to manipulate you in your life as well. They too are considered mortal and live in their own society and their realms. They are also said to steal pretty women and take them to their realm as unwilling wives. And if they have offspring, there's some lore that suggests that the offspring is either destroyed or banished to an island where Nephilim reside, perhaps in another realm or our reality. I could not answer that. So key points during my research that I made for you guys about the jinn. 1. They used to be worshipped as gods before religion changed in the Islamic faith and the Quran and all of that was switched up. 2. When a jinn is destroyed, it is said that they burst into flame and air and can take things in the surrounding area down with it. So things like astral weapons or blunt force is not suggested if you ever have to battle a jinn. It would be binding. 3. They are everywhere. In Islamic faith, they are in every particle and responsible for many things. Almost responsible for like everything. 4. Many U.S. soldiers have reported that while in the Middle East on duty, they had experiences of footsteps around their base with nobody else around. Shaking beds, shape-shifting animals into human form. And other soldiers reported light and technology manipulation. Others say that they had seen jinn through their night vision goggles. The jinn are associated with war, and looking into these non-Muslim testimonies is interesting and quite compelling. This is common among soldiers who are stationed in the Middle East. So it's something that happens a lot that these soldiers report on, and it's quite unsettling. I encourage you to look up some of these soldiers' testimonies. Next, they can be summoned by reciting verses in the Quran backwards or by using impure substances and sorcery like blood. Sorcerers report pleasing the jinn with their blood in return for powers to transport through air, obtain wealth, or knowledge of the future, yet it all still comes with a price. In some Middle Eastern countries, many who are caught or suspected to be working with the jinn or witchcraft are tried and sentenced to death, and many are still arrested for it today. Finally, every one of us in Islamic faith is born with a jinn. And this jinn's job is to try to corrupt or lead us astray. Other practitioners have said that they use this to their advantage and worked with their personal jinn to heal and gain knowledge of that which is hidden. So what do you guys think about the jinn? Would you ever attempt to work with one? Have you had an experience with one? Let me know in the comments. And let me know if you want more stuff about the jinn. It is something I came across as I'm researching and working with azazel, and I thought it'd be interesting to talk about and share. And I'll make more on them if you guys want. Much love, and don't forget to check out my Buy Me a Coffee. If you donate, you're entered into the giveaway this month on the 11th. Much love, guys.